When I moved back to to New York, was about 2001, 2002. I had this thing that I would go around and stand outside stage doors and pass out CDs to people and, you know, make people listen to my music and get people to sing with me, and that didn't work. I went to see the wonderful Andrew Lipa in a concert at this place called Ars Nova in Hell's Kitchen. And there was this beautiful young lady that was singing one of his songs from A Little Princess. Instantly, I fell in love with her. How could you not? You hear this voice, you see how charismatic this person is on stage, and you fall in love instantly. So I went to her website, and I sent her an email, and I lied. And I sent her an email, and I said, Billy Porter said that you and I would get along very well, and that you should sing my music. Billy Porter doesn't know who the fuck I am. She responded, K. So I replied to that, let's meet at Shetler Studios, which was a different Shetler Studios at the time, do you remember? It is! Let me tell my story, you can tell your own. It's my fucking show, it's not Shoshana Bean presents Scott Allen. So, we met at Shetler Studios. So she said, I don't care what you say, I'm gonna tell my story. She said, I have 5 minutes, play me what you got. She walked in, ghetto as fucking shit. I remember what you were wearing. You were wearing... It was sunglasses, you had your little, not capris, but those little green things with the strings on them. High heel shoes, am I right? I'm right. So don't fuck with me, I remember. And she did this. Dropped her bag, I gotta go to the bathroom. And walked back out. Don't you remember? Walked back in and goes, all right, play me what you got. She was playing Shelley in Hairspray at the time, but also understudying Tracy Turnblad. She came in and I played her, the first song that I played her was a song called How Did I End Up Here? And I literally thought she was gonna like fall in love with it. I was like, she is gonna love this. And she was like, that's great. And then I said, well, I have one other song, and the weird part was this next song was not like a song that I thought in my head that was a staple yet, because it just wasn't something that I thought that was special, but I played it for her anyway. And I sat down and I started it, and then when I got to the bridge, she took off her sunglasses. For Shoshana, that's a big deal. She took off her sunglasses. It is though, right? Come on, let's be honest. So, I played her the song, and halfway through the bridge, I started taking off her sunglasses, and I noticed a tear in her eye. And I remembered this moment and thinking, I got her. Like, you know that moment you're like, oh, we're bonding here, I got her. And she goes, I love the song. That's a wonderful song. About 2 days later, Shoshana said to me, hey, why don't we go into a studio? Her friend owned a studio and said, can we go into a studio? I would love to record this song with you. So we recorded it. What people don't know is my career, I don't care what anyone says. Someone could say, and Shoshana and I actually had a fight upstairs. She said, oh, this song could have been well known without me. That's fucking bullshit. Without Shoshana, I would not actually be here with you guys today. And I completely believe that. It's such a rarity in this world to find people like that. And sometimes we pull each other's chains and we fight. And we have downfalls of our relationship, but to me, that's what a real relationship represents. But I don't love anyone more than I love this next person. But the truth behind even the friendship is I am one of her biggest fans in the world. I actually own every single bootleg copy of Wicked. I actually have her singing Nessa Rose when she went on as Nessa Rose. I actually have it, and it's amazing. Yeah. She's like, the Wicked Witch of the Years! Yeah! I mean, it's like amazing. It is. I have it. I have every demo, I have every recording. Her new album, to me, makes me so proud. Yes. If you own the new album, which is called Farrell Street, where she was raised, it's the street where she was born. If you own the new album, and you know Shoshana, there's a reason why it's so special. It's because for the first time you hear Shoshana. It doesn't represent anyone else but Shoshana. And every single song represents a part of who she is and her character. I think she has the best voice I've ever heard in my entire life. But in this industry, when you don't feel like you have a lot of friends, this is a friend. This is someone who cares about you, checks in on you, makes sure that you're okay, and represents a lot of the reasons why I keep on going. Because sometimes when I feel like I don't want to go, she'll tell me to shut the fuck up and keep on going. Please welcome to the stage. I know I've used the word before, but not that I didn't mean incomparable before to other people, but to me, she is the greatest vocalist we have in our day and age, the incomparable Miss Shoshana Bean. Not want to be around you.
This is what happens when you lie.
I didn't lie. What's your story?
You tell lies.
You tell your story. Okay, why don't you tell your story?
These people want to go.
Do you want to talk about the song at all? No. Come on. One little thing.
No, because I don't want to get myself worked up and then have to start over and you know what I mean? Because I'll get emotional and it's just go on a comedic jump off.
My favorite performance was that Birdland performance when you were emotional because to me.
Is that what you were working up towards? You're like, if I keep just laying
No.
she's gonna cry.
No. But did anyone ever people watch that video?
Yeah.
When I watch that video, every time I watch that video, I fucking cry because I know you and I know where you've been and I know your life. And I know what that song represented at that moment. And to me, it actually does mean something. So I'm actually a believer. Wait. When we do master classes, we do basically the same master class, which is use your emotion and sing the fucking song. And so I do believe that sometimes that's very good. So, okay, this song is called Home.
Look at what I'm given. It's beautiful. You win. Creation, a sweet intoxication, something pure in my life. Look at all these changes. Yeah, the light now shines within me, and you'll be mine completely. There'll be no darkness left to view. I never knew this form of love existed. Yet deep inside of me is where it all begins. So hold me in your heart, 'cause you love mine forever. And when you lay inside my arms, I'll protect you for always. Never feel alone. I'll always be with you. Home is where the heart is meant to be. You always have a home inside of me. And we will walk this road together. I'll shelter you from burdens. Just lean your weight on me, and storms may bridge the distance. You will always have a home here, right here inside my arms. There's a love waiting just for you. I never knew this form of love existed. Hey. a world away from love that I've ever known. So hold me in your heart, as you'll have mine forever. And when you lay inside my arms, I will protect you for always. Never feel alone. I'll always be with you. Oh, home is where the heart is meant to be. You always have a home inside of me. No matter where the journey leads you, if your path leads to someplace new, you'll always have a home in this heart of mine. So hold me in your heart, as you live mine forever. And when you lay inside my arms, I will protect you for always. Never feel alone, for I'll always be with you. Oh, home is where the heart is meant to be. Ooh, you will always have a home inside. You will always have a home inside of me.